Prop 47 went into effect in 2014. They decriminalized possession of hard drugs in California. So it used to be a felony if you had methamphetamine in your possession, heroin, cocaine base, all the hard drugs. And they made it so that those are now not only misdemeanors, but non-bookable misdemeanors. So you can't go to jail for that. You just get a ticket. And the system before was you get caught with a little bindle of meth, you go to jail, you get put into some sort of drug program. And then a couple months later, you get caught with meth again. Same thing happens. Arrested, you go to jail. And the argument is like, we're not really fixing anything. Like people are still using the drugs. And the other argument is like, you shouldn't be criminalizing addiction, taking this person who has an addiction problem and you're putting them with other people who are violent criminals. And I agree with all that. But you would at least get these little windows of time where you're sobering up. You're kind of resetting that clock. And then you'd go back out, you'd spiral out of control and you'd be a fucking mess, get caught up again a couple months later and then go back. And so there's these breaks. We stopped doing that. And so what happens if you use methamphetamine and you get caught, they write you a ticket, you leave, you just go buy some more meth and you just keep using methamphetamine. What happens if you do that for 11 years? If you use methamphetamine every day for 11 years, you go insane.
Yeah.
You become a schizophrenic, like 100%. You look around, like, what do we have in California? We have insane schizophrenic people everywhere.
Yeah. We got a mental health crisis.
Everywhere. And that's the other thing that annoys me is like, oh, this is a mental health crisis. Well, kind of, yes. Those people are mentally ill. But what is the underlying cause? We did that to them.
As a society.
Yes.
For sure.
And again, system before wasn't perfect. But by just allowing those people to just run off and run amok and smoke meth every day for 11 years, we allowed them to go insane.
Yeah.
Whereas before, at least there were stop measures in there to at least kind of try to prevent that from happening.
Right.
And that doesn't exist anymore.
So,
and we did a huge disservice to those people. And I think about as a parent, what if God forbid, one of my kids developed an addiction? If my response to that was here's some clean needles.
Mm-hmm.
Just do it in your bedroom, please. That's not compassion. That's making the problem worse. My response is I'm going to chain your fucking ass to the radiator and you're going to get sobered up.
Black
and I'm going to do that because I love you. Yeah.